is the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Your outdoor adventures start right here at Lawrenceburg Marine. Family owned and operated, we're local folks you can trust. We specialize in premier sales and service. A proud dealer of top brands like Mercury, Bullet, Phoenix, and more. And no need to go anywhere else for ATVs. We have what you want. And you can trade in what you don't. Financing is available. Our full line of boating accessories will get you on the water fast. Lawrenceburg Marine, located at 208 4th Street.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the
Welcome in to Middle Tennessee Christian School. This is the third game of the day, and this is against Donelson Christian Academy. Sorry, I'm getting my headset. Rodney Bonner, Will Pettis, Guthrie Mason. Summertown has fallen both games today, but hasn't played their best yet. But like Will said, this is a tournament to try to get better. You got rivalry week next week. Definitely 2 wins you want to take there, but you know you can't only get up for the rivalry games. That's a fact. If you do, you'll at best you'll come out where you only win just a couple games if that's all you played well at. So we've got to find a way to get up and get live and play some volleyball like we're capable of playing.
And the two teams we do play next week are similar to who we just played.
Yep, yeah, I would agree. Yep,
they're going to be well coached. They're going to hit the ball hard. They're going to be in the right spots, and so this is good. This is going to be good. We're going to be better when we come out of this today.
Yeah, I hope so. It's also a chance for the coaches to look at the rotations, to look at players, to look at things like that and make adjustments. I mean, we've played 2 official full games. We played a couple here today. I mean, at this point, a coach should be able to look at their players and see where things need to change. If somebody needs to move or whatever the case may be, this is a chance to do that. Bonner to the outside to try to get Brown started. Sets a little outside. Brown tries to pull it down the line. I know she's a little frustrated. She still leads, I think. I mean, Macy might be up there with her today, but I think Lena definitely leads with the kills so far. Garland, Bonner, back to Garland. Down hard for a mid-10 Holmes kill. Izzy Garland. Good swing, good kill there by Izzy. Good set by Zoe. It all started with Izzy as well with her pass. So Izzy's stepped back to serve now. We got new refs. These look a little bit more familiar. The other side are our hometown refs. There is a game going on beside us. I don't know if you can see it I don't think you can see it. Little miscommunication there between the senior Ellie Lou Mason and Zoe maybe. Ellie's got to know to go get the ball. I mean, regardless, you got to get the ball over. Back to serve for Donelson Christian is, this is a tough name. Wergens. We'll just go with Emmy. Bonner sets it up perfectly for the other team in Unland, and she just kills it down.
You can't set the other team.
Yeah.
That's not what we're looking for.
Yeah. Emmy back again to, I'm going to say Juergens, maybe Juergens. Maybe that's right. I should have asked her before the game. To have such a big bench over there, Summertown has been mostly quiet all day. I'd like to see them get a little loud. There's a little yelling. Thank you, Sloan. Saw Sloan stand up over there.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a lot of quiet girls over there. And volleyball, a game of momentum and getting up. Your bench plays a big part in it. And they have been pretty much non-existent all day. Back to serve Ava Ricks. serves it over, mishandled on the pass. She'll set it up.
Let's go.
Gillum's there. Bonner now to the outside of Pettis.
Ooh.
Big swing, but that's going to be into the net for a DCA point. And this young lady coming in, Yachini, she's got some height on her in the middle. We'll have to keep an eye on that, see if we can't get some blocks over. Ricks to Garland. Garland has to send it over to Pettis. Pettis sends over the free ball. Now they'll set Yachini on the middle. Gillum comes up, saves that one. Now they'll set it up on the outside tip. Ricks, Bonner hits that one over. And Bonner reaches in. I think Ava had a hand, was ready to play it, but Bonner stuck her hand in there and it goes out of bounds wide or long. So we played one, had an hour break. Now we just played Eagleville and we're right back to back. So there's several games here today and several more to go. They'll get a lunch break, I believe, after this one. Garland, Bonner, Brown. Big hit down. Keep it alive. They'll send over the free ball. Does Williams. Gillum, Bonner. Good swing on the C. Bonner this time to Pettis. Pettis going to hit it off their hands. And now they'll set it up on the right side. Pushed over. Garland, Bonner. Pettis down for the mid-10 home kill. Macy Pettis. I'd say Macy and Brown are leading in hits for sure today.
Oh, yeah, I'd say so.
That'll send Gillum back to serve. She'll send it back row. Pass goes over the net. Now Ricks to Pettis. Big swing blocked. Garland sends it back. Oh. Nice thought. Good play there by DCA. Oh. And that was number 24, Edwards, sent it right down the line. Gillum almost got to it. She did get a hand on it, but was a little late getting there.
6-3 DCA.
Nix back to serve for DCA. She'll send it over right in front of Garland for the ace.
Moved. Nope. Bottom fell out of that ball. It's amazing on these serves, these girls can just, it's like a knuckleball in baseball. It just, the bottom just falls out of it sometimes.
The less spin, the better. She'll send it back row to Gillum. Ricks to Cornelius.
Oh, good swing.
Big swing. Dug out. They're just not letting anything hit the floor. Edwards took a swing at that one. Gillum was there. Now Mason.
Nice.
And that will be a mid-10 home kill for Scout Mason.
Scout finding her groove.
Yeah, she's hit the ball pretty well today. I'm not going to tell her that. She can, if she wants to watch this and hear it, that's fine. But May Ricks sends it over. Back row, Nelson's there. Both at the net. Ricks saves it. Garland backs up. Good job. That'll be a mid-10 home kill. Izzy Garland goes off of the block out of bounds. That's good things happen when you swing hard. She knows that. Ricks sends it over. Back row. Nelson. Now they'll send it over to Edwards. Good. Little miss hit there. Ricks has to dig it out of the net. Cornelius sends it over. Thought that might have been a double hit. That's going to be hit by Edwards. Now Ricks tries to throw it over. Nothing there. Ooh. And that's going to be hit wide left by Yachini. And I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I apologize, young lady. That's Yachini, Haley Yachini.
Sounds good.
And I'm from the South, so I'm just going to say it like it looks.
That's all you can do.
That's going to go off the back row. Ace. That will be a one-stop medical ace for May Ricks. May, again, back row.
Serve. Yes.
Vasquez sent that one over, and then that'll be another point. Summertown. Ricks back to serve again. Sends it over. We have served the ball better today. Fewer mistakes. Edwards takes a swing at, never made it over. What? That should have been 4 all day long. Ricks.
Oh, no.
And Izzy was coming in. Oh, I thought it was a whistle. It was the other side. That's going to be blocked at the net by Garland. They'll send that one long. Gillum's there. Ricks to Mason. A little short.
Oh, get down,
Mason
ball.
adjusts.
Good idea.
Good defense there by DCA.
Yep.
That's blocked at the net. Gillum
Good
tries
play,
to send
Gillum.
it back.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.
That's a mid-10 home kill. We'll give it to Gillum on that one. Nice
Gillum.
job. Good blocks at the net. I think DCA is going to call a timeout here. They trail by, what is it, Rodney?
9-7.
9-7. So we'll take a break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our property.
Back here at Middle Tennessee Christian, May Ricks on a heater, to quote Tommy Emerson.
Let's go.
That's going to be dug out of the net, but that'll be a one-stop medical ace for May Ricks.
That's 3 aces just in this serve right here.
May set to serve again. Sends it over. Back row, mishandled. And that will be another one-stop medical ace for May Ricks.
Mm-hmm. It's more like it.
I cannot see the young lady. I think that's Vasquez in the back here. 13, yep, okay. And they are going to sub her out. They saw May was targeting her a little bit, trying to hit towards her.
Coaches there.
And that will bring in Juergens. Ricks sends it over, back row. Nelson, and then they try to go over to Edwards, and Edwards gets a kill finally on the left side.
11-8, Summertown.
When we've got hit on cross court has been our weakness from the left side. Of course, your best hitters are on your left side. It's the easiest side to hit from. Edwards, unless you have a real big middle, sends it over. Gillum's there. Ricks to the outside to Garland.
There we go. Ooh.
Nelson digs that one out. Now they'll go to the the left side of Juergens, and she will get it down for a kill. And we got a runaway ball here. They finally get it back. What's the score?
11-9.
11-9. Edwards set to serve again. Sends that one long and deep out of bounds.
Good read.
Good job there by the back row girls. That will bring Bonner in for Mason and Mason in for Ricks.
I love how they track that ball back to the lines, and they know where the lines are at, and they stop.
And they also judge it by the height on the body that it is. If it's above the shoulders back there, that's going to be in.
Yeah, let's go.
For a Zoe Bonner one-stop medical ace.
It's more like it. It's 5 aces. More like our serve there.
Zoe serves it again, back row, dug out by Nix. Now they try to send it over. They do by Juergens. Now Bonner's going to set up Garland. Garland goes cross court. It was still in, buddy. Why are you calling it tipped? It was in. He called it tipped, but the ball was in. That'd be a mid-10 homes kill by Izzy Garland, who has racked him up as well today.
Yep.
Bonner sends it over, back row. That's Edwards. They get it to the middle to Yachini.
Good.
And that's a
good
job. Set. Okay, they're in the net. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Good set, Maddie Gillum. Good kill, Izzy Garland.
What? That's ridiculous. Yeah. This is unofficial. Yeah.
Bonner back to serve again. She'll send it over. Back row. Nix can't handle it. That'll be a one-stop medical ace for Zoe Bonner. Zoe to serve again. She'll send it right off the top of the net. Good job. Bounces off of Edwards.
Come on, girls.
They send it back row. Gillum's there. Bonner. Yeah, I think they're going to get Zoe in the net there. She was leaning a little bit. I think she caught her arm a little bit because the set was a little low. She does her job back setting, though. And that'll bring back Nelson to serve. She'll send it over. Garland straight up. Ricks has to set it up on the outside of Mason.
Oh, nice.
And Ellie Lou Mason with the mid-10 Homes keel. She'll tip it right over the top of the blocker and in. Smart play there by Mason, the senior. Rubert comes in. Rubert sends it over and out.
A little long.
Johnson back to serve for DCA.
17-11, Summertown.
17-11. Sends that one over. Brown, Bonner, Garland. Blocked at the net by Unland. Now they're going to send it to the outside. Tip. Bonner's there. Mason sends it over to Garland. Garland tips that one over and down for a mid-10 Homes kill. Wasn't the prettiest, but we'll take it. Mason tried to set Izzy, and it was a little short.
Izzy's heating up.
I think most girls understand how hard setting is, so when they get a chance to do it, they don't expect a whole lot. Garland back to serve. Sends that one right off the top of the net to Edwards. Now Pettis, Bonner to Brown.
Ooh,
good swing there, blocked at the net by Unland. It'll be hit over by number 11, Juergens, and out. That'll be a point Summertown. We got a matchup going over next to us as 27-25 was their first match. That's Middle Tennessee Christian and somebody. As they just ended that one. Johnson, Garland, Bonner to the outside of Pettis. Big swing, blocked at the net. And they almost, Garland got a piece of it, but it went to the left side court over there. Macy just needs to get on some jump soles, get about eight more inches on her vertical, and she'll be hard to stop. Juergens. Brown,
nice.
That's down for Alina Brown, mid-10 home keel. As it was blocked, but it was blocked out of bounds. That's why you swing it hard.
That's right.
Buy her a new car if she grow 3 more inches? If you buy me a new car, Will, I'll get her vertical 8 inches higher, and it won't matter how tall she is. Rick sends that over. Blocked at the net by Brown, but blocked out of bounds. That's a kill for Unland. And that would be a point for DCA.
20-13, Summertown.
Back to serve for DCA is number 22, Unland. She'll send it over. Brown to Bonner. A little bit in the net. It's going to be blocked, but they keep it going. Ricks to the outside to Pettis. And that will be a mid-10 home kill for Macy Pettis. Unland's going to go out. That brings Nelson back in. And then for Summertown, the younger Mason, Scout, comes in. And that brings in Cornelius as well. We're trying to get her daddy up here on exports.
Yep.
Might try to get him a headset later. Let him get a little talking in. Set at the net by Johnson. I think that was blocked, but out off Pettis.
22-13.
Or maybe not. So maybe that was a point for us. I don't know what happened there. I thought we blocked it, but. Gillum, nice serve. Razzle dazzle. Johnson. Ticini's going to hit that one directly at Izzy. I don't know if it got off her face. She's nodding, so it looks like she's okay.
She's tough. She's a Garland.
Nick,
she's tough.
Back here to serve now for DCA, trailing. They go right at, Cornelius takes that one. Ricks. Pettis knocks that one over wisely. Now that's Edwards found a hole. So Gillum was back. I think Ricks was up a little bit close for the cup, and that left a hole in between them there. Nix back to serve. She'll send that one over. Garland's there. Ricks. Cornelius, nice hit to adjust there. Set up by Nelson. Big swing down by Johnson.
Good play.
Dug out by Gillum, and now it's going to go in on the line.
Yep.
That was on the line.
What a play.
And he overruled the line judge.
What a play by Ava Ricks. Wow. Wow.
I think he said
And
it was
easy.
long. It was not long. If
Oh,
anything,
wow,
it was
him.
Annis. Yeah, if anything, it was on the line, but it was not long. I know that.
No.
He's trying to say that
It's all right.
Cornelius
Good
adjusts
job.
to the serve set there. That was a little deep. Found a way to get it over for a mid-10 home kill, Ava Cornelius.
That was what we was talking about earlier, adjusting to the set, and that's what she did.
I was glad to see Ava get a point on that because she's had some of her better hits of the season today. Doesn't have a lot to show for it.
That's right. That's right. We're glad to have her back, too, because she can glide when she jumps.
That one's going to go wide right and out of bounds. That'll bring Edwards back to serve for DCA. Edwards on the serve. Ricks. Cornelius just hits that one over. Now they'll go opposite side. That's Juergens on the hip. Mason, big swing at the net. We're kind of bunched up a little too much on the cup, I feel like. Like, you want a cup, but not be so close to each other that it leaves a big giant hole behind you. Edwards going to hit that one in the net. Almost hit Yachini in the back of the head there.
24-18. One more.
24-18, Summertown leads. That'll bring Bonner back in and Ellie Lou back in. Bonner set to serve. She had several aces a minute ago. Nelson. Now they'll set it up on the outside to Juergens, and that'll be a kill for Juergens. 22 Unland comes back in for Yachini.
And that's funny. You come off Eagleville where they're just killing every ball, and then this team hits a light one like that, and our girls are standing all the way on the back row.
Yep. Bonner to Mason. Mason tips it.
Oh.
Garland.
Oh,
Bonner
nice.
sends over the free ball, keeps it alive. Now they'll set the middle to Unland.
Nice, Lou.
Mason keeps it alive. Bonner now. Cornelius sends over the free ball. We got to get a set and a hit here. That's going to be hit down the line by Johnson. In. Two people were blocking. Nobody was on the back. Big hole down the line. I think Gilla might have been on the other side. Nelson back to serve again. She'll send it over. Garland. Bonner. Back to Garland.
Let's go.
And down for the kill. Mid-10 home kill, Izzy Garland, and that will wrap up the set with Summertown taking it 25 to, y'all know?
25-20.
25-20. And we will be back for the second set here shortly on the X Sports Network.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit SouthernCraftMFG.com.
back here at Middle Tennessee Christian. That will be a kill for Middle Tennessee Christian and a first point of the match. Summertown did take the first match 25-20. First set we've won today, I think. And that sends Jones back to serve. She'll send it over. Ricks to the outside to Brown.
Let's
off
go,
the Bonner
Lena
set.
Brown.
Nobody's getting that one.
That's a ball.
That is a mid-10 Holmes Lena Brown kill. And DCA is a pretty large school. I don't know what class they are. As Izzy Garland goes back to serve, she'll send it over. Edwards. Set up on the outside. They'll set that one to Williams, and that'll be a block for Ellie Lou Mason. Express mid block for Ellie Lou Mason. Got a ball coming on the court.
Yep, that's what we like to see.
That'll send Garland back to serve again. She'll send that one over off the top of the net.
Let's
That's a one-stop medical ace for Izzy Garland. Izzy back to serve again. Sends that one over, and they can't handle that one. That's going to be another one-stop medical ace for Izzy Garland. Izzy to serve again. That's another floater over to Edwards. They get a set on that one. They'll send it to the backside to number 11, Juergens. Now Pettis has sent over a free ball. They're going to set up the middle this time. Mason's there. Bonner to Brown.
Kill.
That is a mid-10 home kill for Lena Brown. Garland back to serve again. Over Edwards. They'll set that one to the opposite side. Good kill there by number 10, Williams.
5-2, Summertown.
Back to serve now is Juergens. She'll send that one over. Gillum's there. Bonner. Back set to Brown. Nice tip there by Brown. Good read of the defense. That is a mid-10 home kill, Lena Brown. Her third or fourth of the match?
Fifth.
Fifth of the match. Ricks in to serve for Summertown. She'll send it over. Back row, Nelson. Juergens. Sorry, that's Jones on the set.
Maddie G was right there.
That's the Edwards kill. That's Unland. Sends that one over. Bonner to the backside to Brown. Blocked at the net. Ricks is there. Now Brown will set up Pettis, but it's going to be blocked at the net by Williams. And Unland back to serve again. She'll send it over. Garland, Bonner to the outside to Pettis. She adjusts. Good swing there by Pettis. Now they'll set up Edwards on the opposite side.
Good.
Garland's there. They're going to set up Garland on the back row. Great swing, easy Garland, but somehow they keep it alive.
Wow, good play.
Edwards sends it over. Ricks, Bonner on the C.
Let's go.
And that is a Lena Brown mid-10 homes kill.
Love that. Love it.
Great job there by Bonner, Ricks, and Brown. Mason comes in, and Kelsey comes in.
And that's awesome to see that C working with Lena.
Yeah, that was timed out really well.
That was deadly with Millie last year.
Sloan still not doing her jump serve. I told her between games I wanted to see it. You got to be confident in it, kid. You got a whistle, and that'll go to a point for Summertown. Maybe in the net there. They didn't give a number out. So Sloan back to serve again.
Yeah.
Oh, they did they? Sloan sends it over. Good serve. Outside to Edwards. Big swing.
Nice.
Good job by Kelsey to keep it alive. Pettis knocks that one down for a mid-10 home kill. Nice job by Sloan Kelsey to keep that going. Great dig to keep it alive. Good finish there by Pettis. And Izzy, who took it off of Sloan and sent it over, and Pettis put the thunder down with it. Kelsey back to serve, back row. They're going to set it up to this side to Williams. She'll hit it. Kelsey there. Passed up to Ricks. Ricks to Pettis. Good swing. They'll set up Jones and then Edwards. Now we got it again. Now she'll go to the backside to Mason. Mason blocked. Kelsey sends it to the opposite side. Pettis sends over the free ball. Now they'll push it to the middle to Yachini off of Garland and out of bounds. Sloan giving us some good minutes there. Good passes, good serves, picked up a couple points, and that sends back Nix to serve. Send it back row, Garland. Now Ricks, and Pettis just has to send that one over. Now they'll set up Yachini in the middle, and that will go off the block out of bounds.
Got a lot of hand on that one. Just couldn't get them turned.
Yachini is she's probably 5'10", 5'11".
Tall.
Yeah, she's got, Scout's 5'8", 5'9", and Yachini's got 4 or 5 inches on her.
Good
Mason,
swing.
big swing in the middle, but blocked. Gillum went to it, but I think she thought Pettis maybe was going to, so she backed off. What score you got there, Ruddy?
9-7 Summertown.
Back to serve is Nix again. She'll send it over. Garland. Ricks to Cornelius. Tips that one over. Edwards on the other side. And she'll hit it deep, but in. That'll be an Edwards kill. Nix back to serve again. They're on a little bit of a run here.
Little heater.
Yep. She'll send that one down the right side. Garland's there. Ricks sets up Garland.
Oh,
Garland
she just missed it.
Yeah, she missed that one a little bit.
I love that, though.
They set her up on the back row.
When we get that down, that's going to be
I think Izzy just kind of caught it awkwardly there.
She kind of landed funny,
I know it. Nix, Garland, Ricks, backside Pettis. She'll hit that one over. That's going to be tipped over by Edwards. Gillum to Pettis. She'll tip it, keep it alive, and that's going to be out. And that will be a point for Summertown. That'll bring in May Ricks to serve. Was it 10-8?
It is 10-9.
10-9. So Summertown needing to push some points here. Nelson, they'll set it up on the outside for Edwards.
Get up.
Battle at the net.
Couldn't quite see that, huh?
Yeah. Pass was deep into the net.
It's another one of those.
Ava went to it. I don't know.
It's another one with the setters in place, and the blocker goes up and kind of touches the ball. I didn't think you could do that if the setter's under the ball.
Edwards sends it over to Ricks. Ricks to Ricks.
Garland
down for a mid-10 home kill.
That was a good.
Izzy Garland.
Good set. Good.
That'll
kill.
bring Bonner in and Ellie Lou Mason in. Summertown's got to push points. In the first match, we were able to get some serves down and get on a run, but every server needs to push 4 or 5 points at least. Nelson. They'll set up Edwards on the back row. She'll hit it, but it's going to be long and out of bounds. Point Summertown. And that'll send Zoe back to serve again. Bonner. Edwards, Jones. Then she sets up Yachini, but it's going to be hit long and out of bounds. Point Summertown.
And that was we tipped that ball at the net. Maddie G was right there, but when the tip happened, it jumped away from her.
Well, I don't think we tipped it in the net. If we did, it would have been out off us, right?
Well, it looked like a tip to me.
Maybe they just didn't see it at the net. It did look like it jumped a little bit.
It may have just knuckled.
Yep. So Bonner back to serve again. Pushing points here is Bonner. She did it in the first set. Sends over the drop ball. Nix there. Jones. Big swing on the outside. Good dig there. Garland tips that one right over.
All right.
Edwards
Good play.
comes up and digs it over. Gillum
now.
sets up Garland.
Nice.
Garland gets a swing on it. Nix is there. Jones, Edwards, back row, Gillum. Bonner
Kill
to
it,
Mason. Mason has to tip it.
What?
On who? I think they called Zoe with a lift.
Zoe? Okay. See, that was too close to net anyway, so. Come on, Z, lock
This
in.
will be Nelson, who's going to hit it wide left and out of bounds. Ball never lies.
15-11, Summertown.
Summertown up by 4. Brown, that'll bring Brown back in. Cornelius goes out. And Gillum goes back to serve. The senior hits it over. Edwards
Nice
mishandles. That is a one-stop medical ace, Maddie Gillum. And we will get a timeout first of the game for DCA. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Stacy Springer, the only Lawrence County agent in Coldwell Banker's top 2% of agents worldwide. Stacy's real estate videos have been viewed over 3 million times. She and her husband Mark have served clients in Lawrence, Murray, Davidson, Rutherford, Giles, Wayne, Hickman, Williamson, Perry, Marshall, Lewis. What does that mean for you? More. More eyes, more buyers, more.
Since 1987, Fox Sporting Goods has been your hometown choice for sports equipment, school apparel, custom screen printing and sublimation, trophies and plaques. Your team, your way. Find us on 4th Street here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Gillum sends that one over. Unlin at the net. Bonner. Backside, Mason.
Good hit.
Edwards is there. Jones. Now they'll just send over the free ball, and that's going to go off Bonner. I think Gillum might have been there.
She was there.
And Zoe stuck her arm out trying to save it. A lot of that's just instinct.
Yeah, setter don't take the first ball.
Jones back, the setter Jones back to serve for DCA.
16-12.
She'll send it over. Summertown up by 4. Bonner to Brown.
Good
That's
hit.
going to be blocked at the net, and immediately Unlin grabbed her hand there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she
pounded that ball.
Yeah, and it might have went jammed a thumb or finger.
Man.
I know she's still holding it. I hope she's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Garland sends it over. Nelson. Jones. Big swing,
Wow.
Unlin. I think she's fine.
Killed right there. Perfectly between our two back row.
Yep, good swing by Unlin. That brings back Juergens. Sends that over. Garland sets up Mason. Mason sends it back row. Juergens. Jones to Edwards. Big swing down for the kill between Garland and Gillum. Juergens to serve. Sends it over. Garland.
Wow,
Bonner, way to
play.
go. Good job there. Good dig out by Bonner. Big swing over.
Good job.
Bonner's there. Now Mason
Lou.
sets it up to Pettis. Little short. Edwards is there. Now Jones backside to Williams. Garland.
Oh, come on.
Good job there by
Lou.
Bonner. Sends it over. Mason sends it over. Pettis now. Garland just flat foots it over. Now Jones will set it up in the middle to Unlin, and they'll go off the block right in front of Garland. You know, Garland has had to play. She plays all the way around, and she has not been out yet. In all 3 games, she's been in the whole time.
Yes.
Juergens to and they've hit about every ball to her. Bonner.
That's right.
Huge to Brown. Huge swing, but blocked at the net. That was just perfect timing by DCA at the net. And Summertown's going to call a timeout.
Timeout.
We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Back here at Middle Tennessee Christian, Juergens sends it over Garland. Pettis
good swing.
Goes off the block. Edwards is there. Now they'll set it up back row, but out of bounds. That's Williams on the swing. She kind of flat-footed that one, just deep out the back. That'll bring Ricks in for Mason. Summertown up by 2. Is that right?
18-16.
18-16, up 2. Ava. Ricks back to serve. Sends the floater over. Short. Jones to the outside to Edwards. And that's going to be right down the line for an Edwards kill.
And that was not Maddie G's fault. The block's got to get up. Zoe's got to get that hand on that ball. We're giving them the line and got to get a hand on it.
Back to serve is Unlin. Bonner. Deep. Pettis tries to save it, but it's going to hit the pole. Set was a little bit deep. 18-18. Second set. Summertown did take the first set. If you're just now joining in. Back to serve is the big hitter, Unlin. Garland. Bonner to Brown. Tipped over it. Unlin. Jones. Big swing. Williams in the net.
Whew. Come on, Sloan.
Now Mason comes in.
Service time. Yeah.
Kelsey comes in.
Will we see the jump serve? She had that little leg, You don't think? Nope.
Kelsey.
She's got a powerful serve either way.
Sends it over. Jones sets it up in the middle to Yachini. Nice. Dug out by Garland.
Oh, nice play, Avery.
Good job there. Cornelius and Ricks. Edwards sends it right down the line, but on the line,
golly,
according to Miss Bonner right here. Sure did look wide left to me, but I trust her judgment.
Tie game, 19
and that will send Nix back to serve, all tied at 19. Nix went on a run earlier in the first set, or second set, sorry. Garland,
good
Ricks
play.
has to send that one up. Pettis
Get down, ball.
Tips it over. Nelson gets there. Edwards swings down the line, but wide left.
We'll take it.
Gillum was there waiting that time. But that went wide left out of bounds. That brings in Mayricks to serve. Close this out, and you can go get your chicken nuggets, girls. May sends it back row. Nelson. Nix. Edwards going to have to sling this one over. Wow, Garland. Great job by Edwards.
Yeah.
Garland hits that one wide long, just barely. Barely.
Good pass, good set, good kill, just a little bit long.
Yeah, I'm giving Ainsley the what for, and
20 to 20.
She's sticking with it's out.
Yep.
It was out.
I'm gonna give her the eye, but she ain't gonna look at me.
All tied up at 20. Edwards sends it over. Gillum, Ricks to Cornelius.
Oh, way to make it work.
Yep.
What?
They get it over. Great play there by DCA. Ricks.
Come on.
Garland
good
swings
job,
it.
Izzy.
Said, I've had enough.
Good set.
That
good
is
kill.
a mid-10 home kill for Izzy Garland. That brings in Bonner and Mason.
Hey, nice rotation right there. We had good passes, good sets. Put them on the defensive over here.
Bonner back to serve. She'll send it long and out of bounds.
Oh, my gosh. She is not eating lunch. May not get supper.
And that will put Nelson back to serve for DCA. All tied up 21, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Nelson sends it back row. Ricks, Bonner gets under it. Garland blocked at the net. Great block. 22-21. DCA takes the lead.
And we done everything right there. They just beat us on that point.
Yeah, we're getting blocked at the net, and I mean that's becoming a common theme. We're gonna have to figure out something with that. Nelson sends it over. Ricks, Bonner to Cornelius. She'll hit it up over the blocks. Edwards is there. Big swing by Unland. That's a kill for Unland. She swings really good in the middle. If you can get her on the outside.
They're feeding her too.
And that is going to be a Summertown timeout. They trail 23-21. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
So we'll take a break with them here on the X Sports Network.
At McDonald's HVAC Heating and Cooling, ensuring your indoor comfort is a commitment we stand behind. From one family to another.
McDonald's HVAC provides residential and commercial customers with repair and maintenance services on a wide range of indoor comfort systems. An American Standard custom care dealer. The world's most efficient and durable comfort systems, competitively priced from people dedicated to your.
Back here at Middle Tennessee Christian, Summertown trailing by 2, 23-21. Nelson back to serve. She'll send it over. Garland.
All right, let's go.
Bonner.
Oh, my gosh, Zoe.
And Bonner's going to send that one long. Mason can't get a hand on it. That's going to go out of bounds. That'll be a DCA point.
What number am I, Will? I may need to mute this.
No, yep.
Okay.
Yep. And that'll be a Summertown
we'll
point.
It. 24-22. And Maddie G. Come on, Maddie G.
Gillum back to serve for Summertown. Needs to push some points here to close this one out. Gillum. Good serve, Nelson. Jones chased it down. Edwards hits it over.
Oh, good play.
Ricks digs that one out. Bonner, Garland, Nix, Jones to the outside, dug out. Garland keeps it alive. Mason just sends it over. Back row, Nelson. Now Jones. Edwards sends it over. Bonner's there.
Good job.
Ava sends that. Not Ava. May sends that one over. Now Mason at the top
Good
of the net,
job,
down
Lou.
for the kill. Way to hang with it, Ellie Lou.
Yes.
That is a mid-10 home kill.
Yes. Stay on that net, Lou.
For Ellie Lou. What do you got?
24-23.
24-23. Them? Yep, that's them still. So need to score here. Got to win by 2. Gillum set to serve. And he gives her the whistle finally. Gillum on the serve. Edwards. Jones.
Oh,
Huge
man. What a
swing
D.
by Unland.
Oh, man.
And that'll end up the second set. With DCA taking the second set. And that'll push us to 3. And I think the third will only be to 15, I would assume.
Yeah,
so we'll take a break. Be back for the third set here shortly on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Are you looking for quality meat and local goods you can trust? Visit Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile at 100 J.R. Story Way in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We offer homegrown, local beef, pork, and eggs, along with a full mercantile stocked with Tennessee-made products. Whether you're planning a cookout or filling the freezer, you'll find honest quality and friendly service at Piney Branch Meats and Mercantile.
We don't know what the weather is going to be like around here. I do get really anxious during storms.
That's why they chose HailGuard. When performance leads, confidence follows. Backed by the first and only asphalt shingle system with a hail warranty.
That just gives us more peace of mind.
This is the only asphalt product on the market that has the manufacturer warranty targeting the hail damage, and it gives me a lot of confidence as a contractor.
Engineered for enhanced impact performance. Built to protect homes and reputations. HailGuard shingles. Built
back here at Middle Tennessee Christian, third set. And that will send Miss Jones back to serve for Donelson Christian. She'll send it over. Gillum. Bonner to the outside to Brown. Good hit, good kill. Mid-10 home kill, Lena Brown. Good set there from Bonner. Good pass from Gillum. I will send Garland back. And bless her heart, she's got to be tired.
She's got to be. And hungry.
Yeah, she's got to be. Well, win it in 2, kids, and we'll go eat. Well, we missed that opportunity. Jones, Unlin. Unlin, a beast in the middle. They set her while she's on the front, and she gets points on the front. That set will go all the way to the end. That's a game ball, girls. Let's see if we can borrow it. Thank you. And that will come back to Juergens. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I'm not. She'll send it over. Garland, Bonner.
What in the world?
I don't know what that was. What that was, though.
Wasn't good.
See how quiet they are, and nobody's getting each other up. That right there has got to be fixed. Brown, Bonner, Pettis, good swing. Edwards on the other side, off the hand of Ellie Lou Mason, and then Bonner, and out of bounds.
3-1 DCA. And we're playing to 15, right?
I would assume. I would assume.
Yeah, I would think so.
Mason rolls that one over, and we'll get it here eventually. And this is Juergens again, looking for 3 in a row. She'll send it over. Gillum. Bonner to the outside of Pettis.
Let's go.
And that's worked a lot today, and it works then for a mid-10 home kill, Maisie Pettis. Very good set, very good kill. That's kind of in her wheelhouse. Macy likes that coming off the backside. She does well with it. She puts a little side spin on it, getting it down the line. Ricks. Jones, unlimited.
We was there. I think they just needed to push their hands forward a little bit. We had that one.
I mean, just
the block was there.
Her hit's going the same way every
and
time.
She hits it hard. I mean,
and it's coming quick. It's it's the little low set in the middle, like always. Just get up on the ball, figure it out.
Good.
Bonner sends it backside to Brown.
Get out of here,
and
ball.
that is gonna good effort there by DCA. Nice mid-10 home kill by Lena Brown. Good effort by number 11 Juergens for DCA. She about went in the bleachers for that one.
4-3 DCA.
Here we go. Gillum. Back to serve. The senior sends it back row to Juergens.
Gosh,
wow. Good effort. And then Gillum chased it down. Good effort by Maddie Gillum. Who was standing in front of Gillum?
Izzy.
Okay. I didn't know.
And I think Izzy thought it might have been out.
It wasn't out.
No,
I agree. I don't think it was out. Excellent play by Edwards, regardless, and the other two young ladies to keep that one going. Nick sends it over. Ricks to Cornelius. Blocked again at the net. Pettis. Mason sends over the free ball. Nix is there. They're going Yachini here, and they do, and that's going to be wide left. Good decision, Maddie Gillum on the back row, letting that one go. That'll bring in May Ricks.
Come on, May.
Ricks sends it over.
Good serve.
Good job there. That'll be a one-stop medical ace, May Ricks. And that goes right off of Nelson, who's quietly having a very good game. On the back row is Libero. Ricks sends it over. Jones to Edwards. Off the top of the net. Gillum was back there, but it hit the top of the net and fell short in front of her.
6-5, DCA.
6-5. Summertown trails by 1. Need to get it together and get some points here. This is the rotation. We kind of have a hard time getting points sometimes. Cornelius.
Oh, good swing.
Great job.
Good set,
that was
good
super
swing.
quiet.
Yep.
That's a mid-10 home kill, Miss Ava Cornelius. And that brings Bonner in to serve, and the senior Mason. Bonner sends it over. Edwards. Jones to the outside. Big swing, Juergens. Now they'll send it across to Garland, and that's going to be long and out of bounds.
(7-6) DCA. Come on, girls. Let's lock in right here.
Nelson.
Pass.
Ricks. Bonner.
Bam.
Garland sends that one wide left.
Oh, man. Out.
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
I thought maybe it was tipped, but she hit it really
8-6.
well just down the line. Summertown trailing by 2. Nelson back to serve again. Looking for 3 in a row or 4 possibly.
Oh, my.
Gillum has to save that. Garland put her hand up.
Gosh.
Mason sends over the free ball. Nix can't handle it.
No
Edwards
way.
keeps
No
it going.
way.
If that gets
Yeah.
over, good gracious. Good effort there by Nix and Edwards on the free ball. Good location for a free ball by Ellie Lou Mason. That brings in Rubert to serve for Summertown. Rubert sends it over. Edwards. And Zetton.
Golly.
Jones, and then a kill.
That back row
goes
hit
long.
is really putting pressure on us. And she's that didn't look like a good set, and she really adjusted to that and crushed it.
And, I mean, Edwards got some hang time. She floats around
That's
up
right.
there.
Yes, she does.
Back to serve is the setter Jones. She'll send it over. Gillum's there. Bonner, backside. Garland, and that's going to go really long and out the back. And that's going to be a timeout. Summertown, they trail by
10-7.
10-7. They trail by 3. We'll take a quick break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit.
Back to serve again is Jones. Summertown trailing. And that's going to be wide right out of bounds. How's he going to call it in, buddy?
No, he called it out.
No, yours called it out. He tried to call it in.
Oh, yeah.
That's the wrong side of the court for you, bud. Garland back to serve. Bless her heart.
Yeah, she needs a.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why we're still pushing.
Oh, good block.
Good block. Unland and Mason can't get that one over. Great block at the
Who
net.
got that block?
I'm going to say it was Pettis or Brown. Lou was opposite side. She was on the rebound there. Tried to tip it over. Jones. Brown. Bonner.
What is she doing?
And Mason can't get that one over. Well, in her defense, she has had to run after some balls today. I mean, you look at the teams that beat us, just calling it like I see it. Look at the teams that beat us and look how much their setter moves. Like she just stands still and gets passes. That's what we have to be. That's what we got to be trying to get to. Back
13-8.
13-8, 2 away is DCA. Back to serve is Juergens, who's having a really good game. She plays all the way around as well. Gillum, Mason saves that one. Now Garland sends over the free ball. Juergens, Jones, Unland with a kill. I feel like Unland's been on the front row the whole match.
That's what I'm thinking. Golly.
I don't know if she's rotated to the back yet.
Yeah. Game point, DCA.
Juergens sends it over. Gillum, Bonner to Brown. Blocked at the net.
Oh, no.
And that will end it. With Summertown losing in 3 here. They took the first set and fell in the last 2. Rodney, you got some stats for us?
Yep. Unofficial, of course. Bonner had 15 assists, 2 aces, and 3 digs. Ava Ricks had 9 assists, 3 digs. Lena Brown had 9 kills. Pettis had 5 kills. Lou had 2 kills, 1 block, 1 dig. Scout had a kill. Cornelius, two kills, 1 assist. Izzy had 9 kills, 2 aces, 2 digs. Gillum, 1 kill, 1 ace. May had 5 aces, and Sloan had 1 dig.
All right, well, rounded out. Still looking for a couple powerhouses on offense to take over and break double digits for kills in a game. Kind of what we need right now. But, again, trying to get better. That's what it's all about. So we'll take a break, and Will, when's our next game?
Well, it's supposed to be 22 minutes, so I don't know.
So they might give us a little bit longer. The girls are supposed to eat lunch right now.
Mm-hmm.
They got to eat lunch. So, but they do play again today. We'll be here to cover that one. So we'll take a break until then. We'll catch you on the next one here in probably an hour or so. Rodney Bonner, Will Pettis, Guthrie Mason for X Sports Network.
Going the distance.